acres. It was all fields, so every bit of the plantings, rock, we went to many fields and picked our own rock and did the rock fences, and everything else we completely planted here. We had 4 daughters, and with their grudging, they absolutely helped us, and now they all love to be gardeners as well, so it paid off. So
you didn't have this professionally done, you did this yourself?
we did every bit of it ourselves, yeah. Yep.
Yep.
A lot of trial and error. We've done many different gardens. This whole garden's completely different from when we first did it. The whole front, you know, when we first moved in, we had all of the little shrubberies and the pines, the small pines, and just didn't like that, so redid all that. So several of the gardens have been redone.
And they evolved, you know, where at one time these trees were small. You might have had a sun garden, but now that they're large, they turn into more of a shade garden. So to adapt.
Yep.
So as we go, then will you tell us like how old each garden is?
Oh, we can try.
Like
Yes.
what was your first garden?
Actually, probably the first garden was here, and it was because nothing grew there. Because when they did the excavating, and it was very difficult to grow anything there, so we just started it as a small garden, and then we just extended it. And Jay's dad does rock fences, builds rock fences, and so we decided we'd like to have some rock fences as well. And so then we just connected with some farmers and went to their fields and dug the rock out with a wheelbarrow and a trailer and built our rock fences.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And you have a lot of rock.
We do.
Our weekends would be, we'd get up at 7, go to the rock spot and get our rock, come home, empty it, and then we'd do our stuff for the day, and then Sunday we'd do the same thing. We do that every weekend.
Oh my goodness. Good exercise.
Yeah, it was. It's a good thing we were a little bit younger then.
So this has got to be a passion of yours.
It is. We absolutely do love it. And we, you know, Jay's retired now, but when I work all day, so on the weekends, we actually get up in the morning and have our coffee and walk around and see what's different. And we do that on Saturdays and Sundays, and that's just, we absolutely love that.
That's what has to be done, huh?
Yes, we do. That's kind of it as well. But, you know, since we have plenty here, our 4 daughters, we've probably done landscaping for most of their houses, and they've had to buy very little plants. So.
Do you adopt people?
Yes, we do. You'd be surprised at the pickup loads of people that have come, and we just load them up with flowers and whatever they need. So I have a whole bin of cucumbers in there that I want gone by the time you all leave. So. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So what was your inspiration? I mean, what made you decide to start doing it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I was young, I was doing gardening in 4-H.
Yeah.
So with my parents, that got me involved with gardening.
Okay.
To this extent, no,
Yeah.
we didn't plan it. It just turned out that
It
way.
just, yeah. And growing up, we had a little hobby farm, and my mom and dad were very much more veggies than anything. But yeah, definitely, our children think that we were more obsessed with the gardening than them. But now that they're adults, they absolutely love it too. So.
Yeah, that's the way it's cool. They're beautiful. That's beautiful.
We do concentrate on perennials.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Equal growth, by the way.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true too. And actually, we do have and mulch. I mean, we have the mulch that we get, and my uncle worked for a guy who cuts down trees, and so he'll bring several loads in the spring for us, and that's what we use as well, because otherwise it would be almost impossible to keep everything watered, because the only thing we water is the annuals that we have, so it's kind of survival of the fittest.
Oh, wow. So no underground water system?
No.
Wow. That's amazing. Well, let's go.
Okay.
Okay,
Well.